Hey, it's Beth. Welcome to Girl Gotta Glue. We are working in Maxine again. This is my Garbougie, aka my junk journal. It's been a minute since I worked in it, so we're going to do a page. Let's see, I did that. And then I just glued that one in on my birthday, but I didn't add anything to it. I don't think that I will. And that one we did on camera. It's coming down a little bit off of there. And this one I did add some washi tape. I found some to use. So this page is, and this page is done. And then nothing to that one. And then I did this one off camera. And then, what else we got? This one, but it's not finished. I need to add some stuff up here. And some words over here, but I don't know yet. And then I worked on this one. It's not done either. I need to add some stuff here, 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 so it's not done. And then what we got? This is the one we're working on today. I went ahead and glued down the background. And that is one I did over the weekend. I didn't film it. This was one of those vintage magazine covers. I may add more to this, but I just got to come across it first in my bin over here. Let me show you what I mean. So I take this giant bin and I fill it up with a ton of stuff, and then I kind of go through it little by little, and then just add here and there based off of whatever. And sometimes I'll pre-plan my pages with things that are in there, like this. It's mostly magazine here, but this came off of one of those Aldi's frozen ramen noodle packages things or whatever. My husband liked them, and I kept that. Anyway, that's this whole thing here. It's giant. I set that over there. But I just grabbed some things. Like, I've had these stickers for forever, and I'm not going to use them for anything. I can't really think of anything to use them for. They're mainly for children. So we're going to do a fun little page with a bunch of stuff that I have left over. Like, this was from something my son got for Easter last year at school. I saved the packaging, and then a couple of things here, and then a Dollar Tree doily I had, and then what else we got? We got sirens. Can you guys hear the sirens? That's what happens when you live by a fire station. Lots and lots of sirens. And then we have this kitty. You guys remember this cat? It was on the cover of that grungy cat book that I bought. Okay, so how am I doing this? Trying to think about this. Let's just glue. Let's glue some things down, see where we end up. And because this is my Garbougie, I'm not trying to make it super perfect. I mean, I will fussy cut, but the things I use, you know. Don't got a lot going on this week. My son's back to school, so I've been able to do plenty of videos. Just trying to find my groove again. It's like 60 degrees outside and the sun is shining. Can you guys see that? It's kind of red. I burnt my hand. I was cooking a steak and I burnt my hand. And I wasn't necessarily mad that I burnt it cooking it. I was mad that I burnt it knowing that I was going to be doing some videos, and I really hate hurting my hands when I'm going to do videos. But there's no way around it, I guess. I tried icing it, but it's still red and crazy. It's not as bad as it was yesterday. Because yesterday it was hurting like crazy. But I guess the ice tamed it down a little bit because it was much redder and looked a lot worse. Alright, we got some Cabbage Patch Dolls here. I guess I should have used... I use a lot of different glues, and I try to use this on more thicker pages, and I guess I overestimated this planner page because it's bumpy and coming through. So that was a mistake. Oh well. The whole purpose of my Garbougie is to get rid of the stuff that I don't want to throw away, but I don't want to put in my other collages, because you can kind of tell a difference between my junk journal pages and my other books. It's just a little bit more nicer, I guess the word is nicer. Well, I got these two on clearance for $1. It was a whole box of them. I don't know. It's Pen and Gear. I've never used Pen and Gear before. So I guess we're going to find out. How good it is. Because I'm not sure. Okay. Right now I'm just trying to cover up the areas that are kind of blank. See, I think yeah, I was gonna put that there. All right. Don't want to glue that down yet. So that kind of gives it a cute background a little bit without being completely blank. I like to use these little things for backgrounds. It is so quiet in this house. I'm not used to the quiet. That's why I always play something. See, that's cute. And we're gonna come over here and add these little Cabbage Patch dolls that I thought were too cute to throw away, but I didn't know what I was gonna do with them. Was that one thing? Okay. See, now that's gonna go there. Okay, wait a minute. I'm getting picky already. I need to move this up. Just gonna go along here. But I need this to line up. And then this to go over top, but I don't want it to be like, I don't want the rabbits to cover. There we go. See what I mean? Like, I don't want the rabbits to completely cover the Cabbage Patch dolls. Like, the Cabbage Patch dolls. The heck? Do you ever notice when you're filming and you just get tongue-tied because you're trying to not sound like a complete fool, but then you start talking, it's like you don't even speak the correct language. You're just all blah, 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 blah. I'm trying. Okay, so he's going to be pointing to this thing, I think. And then we got this. And I thought this was cute, but I didn't want to throw it away. And I pretty sure I took something off the back. And I'm like, dang. I chose the other thing compared to this thing. But then I had this thing. Which I didn't want to. I'm not sure what I'm doing with. Okay, we got this there. And this was a part of the this book. It was in this book. And then we got some stuff over here. Didn't use these yet, but we will. Got a little foot there. I have always wanted to own a pair of pink Converse. I do have some, but they're not there. They're not as they're not high tops. I guess that's the word. And I have these leftover things. I mean, I don't really need them. I just kind of threw some things in there so it wouldn't be empty. The background wouldn't be too empty. I wonder if I will even need this. Let's just go ahead and see. Whoops. Let me just see. I do need to get these doilies used up. I have so many of them. I bought a whole pack of Dollar Tree, thinking, oh, these are cute. I'm going to use a bunch of them. That's not what happened at all. I didn't. That's why I just don't, I don't buy the supplies like I used to, because this I never use the stuff. Bring it down a little bit. Just sits and sits and sits and sits. Now what is that? Oh. I got some kind of notification from Walmart. Like, leave me alone, Walmart. You take enough of my money. Do you ever notice that your Walmart app or any app harasses you on your phone? Like, if you don't mess around with it for a little while and you don't order anything or something, they'll send you messages like, hey, it's been a while, check out what's new, or like, new clearance marked down for you. I noticed that. the apps are starting to engage you if you do not mess with it for a little bit or you forget about it or whatever. They just start to try to get your attention. It's kind of creepy. Just a little bit. Just a wee bit creepy. Anyway, that was Walmart bugging me again. No, Walmart, you will not get it. You will not have my money. Go away. I live in a small little river town in Missouri, so all we have here is Walmart and County Market. So it's kind of like Walmart's all you got. And it sucks too. They just came in and took over. They shut down the other stores and took over. I do believe we voted no, but they still showed up. And brought their new superstore and everything. That was a while ago, though. They've been here for a long time. But I do believe we all voted no, or at least the city voted no. People voted no, but somehow it happened anyway. If you know what I mean. Somebody got something out of the deal. But it really wasn't us. Walmart's not even that cheap either. Like they say things are on rollback, but that ain't really rollback. They rolled it back 25 cents. Oh, it's such a deal. I keep checking my phone because I thought I was getting a message from my husband because he just left for work, but it isn't even him. It's not him at all. It's friggin' Walmart trying to hit me up. What did I do? Oh, I did, didn't I? I almost messed up. Okay. Don't want to, want to make sure that I don't. Dang. Gotta be careful. Putting stuff in the middle. See, these pages make absolutely no sense. Not really. They make a little sense, but not completely. That's how I roll in this thing. I just take the best looking stuff and throw it together. Get it out of my stash because I have a lot. And there's this little cute girl. I think I got her out of a vintage magazine. She's so little. And I was going to put her in my next Traveler's Collage notebook, but her legs are cut off. So I need to like just put her in here somewhere. Poor thing. Poor little girl. Get her in here somewhere. There. See, you can't even tell her legs are cut off now. I like that. Just save her from the trash. I don't know why that makes me feel good, but that does. I'm a weirdo. So yeah, I use a lot of kids stuff. Well, kids books and stuff. And save the images. But a lot of it was already going to get thrown out anyway. Because they put the stuff in the bins after they always clear the shelves quite a bit. Because they always got new stuff coming in that was donated. So when they don't have any room, they start clearing the shelf. And when they put the stuff in the bins in the back for 10 cents, you automatically know that if you don't grab it now, it's probably going to get thrown away if nobody else buys it. And they throw it, I think they throw it away on the weekend. And I get in there about Thursday, Friday. So it's just a couple days before they throw it away. So it's not like I'm going in there and hoarding all the books and stuff. And I don't grab a lot of books. I just leave them alone. See, I don't really like that there. I mean, I thought I did, but I don't know. I feel like it should go there, but I guess, okay, forget it. We'll just put it there. I already glued it there. There's where it needs to stay. Just do it. And the shoe. I'm actually, okay, so I was going to put this shoe in here, but then I decided no. I like the shoe so much that I'm going to save it for my next Traveler's Notebook. I'm weird. That's what's happening. I'm saving it. I was going to use it, and now I'm not. I thought about it, and now I'm not. But we can still use these. These came from one of those journal note cards. I never use these things. They're for planners and journalers. I don't journal. I don't have nothing against anybody that does journal. I really just don't have nothing to journal about. If I had exciting things going on, I'd probably journal. But I don't. We can still use the stuff though. See? Might save some of these. I need to quit saving. I save way too much. I'm still saving stuff. See, there's a feather there, and got some more feathers here. I'm just going around them a little bit and leaving some white because there's no way that I could realistically cut these down into a fussy cut and then they'd be perfect because it's just no way. Sometimes you can't. So I leave a little bit of white. It still works out. Forgot that bunny. I need to cover up this. It's cut off right here, so I need to cover that up right there like that. And we got some jewels here. Do something with them. We're almost finished with this page. See? Nothing too complicated. I hope it ain't too dark in here. I know that is not for me. The neighbor. I could gossip about the neighbor, but I won't. Let's just say she legally is not supposed to be driving anywhere. So she has a lot of people come and pick her up. I definitely want to use a sticker. Jeez. Is that a cat hair? Probably. Yeah, we'll do the turtle. Put the turtle right. There's another friggin' cat hair. We're gonna have issues. He keeps laying on my desk and getting in my stuff. If you have a cat, you know what I'm talking about. They don't listen to nothing. They think they own everything. See, I got these little jewels here. Use these. We're just about done. Let's get these other things slapped on here and we're good to go. But I didn't use this, which I guess that's okay because I can use it for a different page. But I always make sure to have extra, which is why I have so much stuff in that giant bin over there. I always want to have a little bit of extra for background or whatever because I never want to leave nothing blank. Let's see here. Yep. Everybody thinks that we're the wild ones on the block because we look so young, but we're not. We're probably the quietest. Even the elderly couple, they have like 3 or 4 vehicles and he's always mowing. He's constantly mowing every other day and he don't even need to mow, but I guess he doesn't have anything to do. But everybody's just noisier than we are and a little bit weirder. They probably say the same thing about us. Ooh, there's the weird young couple over there. They never come outside. They're vampires. That's probably what they say about us. Alrighty. Well, I want to get a dark one there. Put that there. That's better. Well, why do they always have to do that? All the time. They have to be loud. Well, I'm trying to use up everything here, but I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work out that way. Got quite a bit of feathers left. That's okay. But now you learned a little something about my neighbors. For the most part, they're all fine. There's nothing really wrong with them. Except in the summer when the elderly guy is always mowing with his mower. And he's basically mowing till it's brown grass. I don't know if that's on purpose or what exactly he's doing. Okay, didn't think I was going to use it, but I am. I'm going to go ahead and use this because I want this covered up. And this over here covered up. They're pretty friendly folks over there, the elderly couple. They just, they always got furniture over there. And they're retired. And then he's got, I'm not sure he's got a project because I'm pretty sure she's restoring furniture. And he doesn't really have a hobby in his retirement. So he's just outside all the time, which leads him to be mowing. That kind of leaves him with nothing to do. But we have some goofy neighbors. I think everybody has goofy neighbors. We may be considered the goofy neighbors from them. If they're talking about us, we might be the goofy neighbors. I didn't really use those jewels, did I? No, I did not. Well, I will in a second. I just need to get this. Where'd it go? What? Okay, there are those. There's this. Well, I think I lost a jewel. A paper jewel. There was 3. There it is. I lost my mind too. Because there it is. Alright. Where to put this? I should put it here. Do it just like that. See, that works out. And I mean, kind of. I don't know what's happening. Some people like it that way, though. But I'm picky and I need to cover up those words. It's really hard to do this without a complete plan. I do not like to do this without a plan. Move those before I lose them again. Well, it's kind of come together, I think. Makes absolutely no sense, but you know what? I guess that's okay sometimes. I try to be more spontaneous, but it's really just difficult for me to do that. I don't know why. It just is. I feel like my stuff don't come out as good without having a plan about it. Just got to plan. Plan. I guess it'll go there. Look at all these pieces coming up. I'm not a good gluer. Either I'm not a good gluer or this glue is not good. What do we think? I think I'm just a horrible glue. Horrible gluer. All right. I do believe I'm about finished with this page. I just have to put this random word on it. It says wild and free. That's what I try to do with the Garbougie, is be wild and free. Never really works out that way. Okay, we're gonna have to hold these down. All right, it's gonna need a bit of time. All right, let me show you guys. Okay, so that's what it looks like for this 2 pages. Does need to dry, so we're going to clamp this down so it can dry. Now where do the rest of those go? What did I do with the rest of those clamps? Oh well, I definitely need to clamp this side down too. This cat crown is being stubborn. Okay, so that's all I'm doing today for this set of pages in Maxine. Normally I use a composition notebook for it. A lot of people have been asking me like what kind of book I use, and it's just a composition notebook from Dollar Tree, and I glued a pillowcase onto the top of it. That's all the first one was. This one I decided to go ahead and use an actual, just a book, because you can really use anything. It doesn't have to be a composition notebook, just whatever you want. And I just liked the cover of this Maxine character yelling it like it is. So I just used that. I didn't want to throw away the whole book. See, now we have little feathers that we can use somewhere else later on. I'll go ahead and put those in. We will save the feathers and the shoe for my next traveling collage notebook, because I will be making one of those. Where is that book? What did I do with that book? Anyway, I picked another book for it, so I'll be working on that when I get finished with these other books. This one and the other one. Alright. If you enjoy these type of videos, please subscribe for more. It helps out my little channel quite a bit. Hit that notification bell so you know when I put out new videos. Thanks for letting me share with you. See ya.